Yeah, let's go. Shout out the mountain and fish. I got Iggy and Woods doing right for the culture. If you just here for the views and the likes and just put out no mic, you a vulture. They let me down, but the raps did it. They let me down, but the switch did it. They let me down, but the raps did it. They let me down, but the switch.
This is your boy Iggy.
It's your boy Woods.
You are now tuned into another episode of Hip Hop Hoops Podcast. We want to thank everybody who's been supporting us. Continue to keep supporting us. Run up those likes, those subs, those reshares, all that good stuff, man, on all our social media platforms, man. We do this for you. We do this for the city. Let's get it. Today's topic, man, we got your boy Dwyane Wade. So
yes,
we a few weeks ago we talked about Dwyane Wade, and you know he said some crazy stuff as well. I'm not sure what's happening with these guys. Like if these guys are getting high, I don't know what it is. But we got to figure something out. Like what he stated saying that Kobe Bryant, or he said he felt Paul Gasol should have won Finals MVP, right? I believe in 2010 Finals. He said that with a straight face, and everybody said he was crazy. So now he doubles down, and he comes on. I don't know if this is his pod. I don't know whose pod this is. But he doubles down on the pod, on somebody's pod, and he says, I want to get the right words that he said here. He just says if he wasn't hurt, he would be chasing Jordan status. What is your thoughts? Let me get the correct thing. What did he say? I want to get exactly what he said. He says Dwyane Wade believed he could catch Michael Jordan before injuries. So he said basically, you know, if I didn't get hurt, I was on my way to Jordan status. I want to talk to us in the comments. Let us know if you agree or you disagree with Dwyane Wade. What is your thoughts, though? What is your thoughts on him saying this?
I mean, all the NBA greats, they had to be a little off when it came to their competitive nature. So I understand where he's coming from in regards to like, yo, I'm a guy. And the way he was playing, especially in 2008, 2009, probably his most dominant season, where he led the league in scoring at 30.2 per game. He also achieved career high averages in assists, 7.5, and steals, 2.2. Like the flash was in the building. You know what I mean? Jordan picked him up. You know what I mean? He was part of the Jordan brand.
Which was probably the ugliest Jordans we ever seen.
Cut it out.
Out of all the brand guys.
Cut it out, man. You know, while with the Jordan brand, you know, Wade was a key athlete, featured in campaigns like the Nightmares Never Sleep and the Agent D3s. Hopefully we can get pictures of them, show y'all what they look like, you know. But, you know what, D-Wade always seems like a man, and you can kind of just see it in him. Like, if he feels like he's a guy, he feels like he can make lemonade out of lemons. Or he can make Smirnoff Ice out of lemons. Like, he just feels like he's that guy with the magic touch. So we end up leaving Jordan Brand and started a new shoe line with Li Neng. I hopefully I didn't butcher the name Li Neng in China. And that didn't work out too well. From remember when he left Jordan to do his own thing. He wanted more of a global reach and all that good stuff. So you can't wrong him for feeling the way he feels, because he was moving like that. Like, he really felt like he's on top of the world. He just got a chip not too long ago. You know what I mean?
2005.
Took finals MVP. You know, he was class of 2003 with LeBron and Carmelo and Chris Bosh. He was the first one to get a chip out of that draft class. Mitchich was the first one to get a chip, I believe, with Detroit, I think.
Who?
Technically, the number 2 pick.
Darko Milicic?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can fact check me on that after, but so be it. Out of the guys.
Yeah, you're right. Because they won a chip that same year.
Right. So, you know, out of the guys though, out of the prominent guys, You know, I think D Wade was the first to get a chip, and his trajectory was just skyrocketing. So for him to think like that, I can see why. But then you got to look at, like, it kind of sucks because if he would have stayed with the Jordan brand, you know, his statue would have probably looked something like Jordan's in front of the United Center instead of what he got in front of the Miami Stadium or arena. And that trophy, I mean, that statue of Dwyane Wade, oh my God.
Probably the worst. It's probably the worst statue in all of the statues. So he has the worst pair of sneakers. He has the worst sneakers, and he has the worst statue. All right.
I'm just saying, man. I get it. I get what he's saying. I feel what he's saying, but yeah, man. I think you bit off way more than you could chew, fams. In regards to, you should have never left Jordan Brand to do your own thing with
him leaving Jordan Brand wasn't gonna help him. If he stayed on Jordan Brand, it wasn't like he was gonna be on Jordan's level. Like, let's just be honest here, man. You know, we got to be honest.
If he never got hurt, I mean, look at those numbers in 2008, in 2008, 2009.
What is the numbers? His best year was what? Let's see. His best year
2008, 2009.
2008, 2009?
Yeah.
2008, 2000. He averaged 5 and 7?
Yeah, just about.
Okay. If we put up Jordan's best numbers, I think his best year was like 36 or something like that. Like, this is MJ's playoff numbers. This is like MJ's finals numbers. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, we got to be honest here, man. And I get, we players, NBA players, we got to be confident, we got to believe. But Dwyane Wade, you don't believe this shit. You don't believe.
I think he does, man. You got to believe.
I understand that you have to have a level of confidence while you're playing the game of basketball. Basketball players know what we're talking about here, but there's also a thing where we can't be delusional. I think that we need to leave Jordan over here by himself and talk about other players. Talk about that you could be on the level of, you know, somebody else. You know, maybe say Kobe Bryant, maybe. But let's leave MJ alone. Like,
he had some battles with Kobe.
Yeah, he did have battles with Kobe, but that's more of your status. Like,
season,
Kobe's on earth. Kobe, rest his soul, God rest his soul. He's more here than MJ. MJ is above everybody. Like, when we talk about, you know, the 80s Jordan with MJ with hair, we've never seen a player like that before in our lives. We've never seen. He's video game status. It's more so these young punks, they seen the Jordan without hair, and they feel like this is MJ. No, this is MJ, the skilled MJ, the older MJ, when he developed, you know, the fadeaways and all that other stuff, and he played below the rim. The other MJ played up here. He was playing in space while everybody's playing on Earth. Like, we gotta stop disrespecting MJ and acting like what he did was just the easiest thing ever. Like, we gotta stop doing this. Like,
do you think when LeBron retires, there's gonna be all these guys coming out the woodwork saying, I was better than LeBron. LeBron couldn't do this. LeBron couldn't do that. Do you think the disrespect is gonna come out to the forefront? The way it comes out for Jordan, the way it comes out for Kobe, you know? I can only mention those two greats right now, but
to me, the disrespect with LeBron, I don't call it disrespect. I just feel people feel what they feel, right? And you know, it's happening right now where people feel this way about LeBron, right? So are more guys gonna come out? Absolutely, guys are gonna come out. It always happens, right? Because especially it happens when guys are no longer here to defend themselves. I believe LeBron James will always have a voice, and you know, his audience is still gonna be one of the craziest audiences even when he does retire. And I think he's gonna be close to the game, maybe ownership or, you know, something where he's going to be watching the game. I think he loves basketball that much. So I think he'll be there to defend himself. It just, these type of things happen when people are no longer, they can't defend themselves. Like we've seen when everybody was saying Curry's the number one point guard. You see what Magic came out and said,
Right.
Until he breaks this, that, then we can say he's the best, right?
Right.
MJ's the only guy who just doesn't say anything. Because he doesn't care. He's probably playing golf. He's with his, he's on the yacht. He loves that type. He ain't worry about on it. He don't care. He ain't going to get into this conversation with people. This is why it's going to be interesting when he does come back. Is he going to commentate? Is he going to get on the mic and actually speak? This is why the NBA is like, holy, like the ratings are going to be through the roof, right? Because he just doesn't say anything, right?
And NBC, man, it's going to be nuts.
Yeah, so like Dwyane Wade is cool. Like you're a 3-time NBA champ. Bro, like when I think his game started to decline around 2012, 2013 year.
With injuries, yeah.
Yeah, the injuries and stuff like that, especially with the knees. So he had a good run. He had a good run of from 2003 to he had a good 10-year run to get some stuff done.
Right.
In the 10-year run. So, he's a great player. He's the number 3 shooting guard of all time, in my opinion.
Right.
MJ 1, Kobe 2, and then Wade. Great player. But when we talk about MJ, we gotta stop. We gotta normalize. We just can't bring MJ into conversations. Like, let's normalize that. Like, let's leave MJ over here. Because we've never seen a player like 80s Jordan with hair. We've never seen that guy before. We've never seen that is video game style type player. We've never seen him. Tween between the legs, one dribble pull up going left. We've never seen a guy like that.
Right.
It's unreal. So let's just stop bringing MJ into this. Dwyane Wade, you're cool. I know you paint your nails and all that other stuff. It's all good. But you're not MJ, bro. And I don't know if guys are bored and there's no real NBA news going on. So let's just talk about MJ and get some ratings. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
Listen. The basketball gods, they know how to humble everybody. You know what I'm saying? And the basketball gods humbled MJ, like I said, with that statue outside of the United Center. That statue is a tourist attraction, actually. People actually go and take pictures by that statue.
I need a picture with that.
Because of your statement, Dwyane Wade, man, all I can really see is your statue right now, fams. And I don't really think anybody's gonna want to take a picture with that shit. So just leave that alone, man. You know what I mean? Number 3 2 guard of all time.
That's cool.
Keep that moving, man.
Let's just keep MJ over here by himself, man. Leave him alone.
Man.
Just keep him over there.
Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone, because we're all gonna leave that statue alone. That D Wade statue. That D Wade statue gets no love over here.
Oh man. Anyways, guys, let us know what you guys feel about Dwyane Wade's comments. Do you guys agree with him? Do you guys feel like he was on his way to Jordan status, like he says, or is he just talking crazy, man? Talk to us in the comments. Let us know how you guys feel. Till next time, we are out of here. Let's get it.
We out.